For the rest of the day today, cloud cover is going to move on in out ahead of this storm system. Temperatures remaining cold in the 20s. It's just going to be a brutally cold weekend with the wind that eventually comes up with this storm system. Can't rule out the chance for maybe a brief flurry for inland areas as we head throughout the late evening hours, but for the most part, we're dry. Accumulation starts up Saturday afternoon as the storm system really forms to our south and moves in. Winter storm warnings now in place. All these areas in pink, that goes to the south side, eastern shore of the peninsulas, down into eastern North Carolina. Whiteout conditions are expected as the storm system moves in. We've got the heavy snow. We've got the wind as well. That's going to reduce visibility across the area. So let's get to some of the threats we can expect. Snow-covered roadways, yeah, that's going to be where especially the snow is the most widespread and the highest totals, which I am expecting for the south side and into northeast North Carolina. Blowing snow, of course, with the wind, we're going to have to consider that. That will reduce the visibilities, maybe even less than a quarter of a mile at times. It's going to be that nasty out there. Power outages with the wind is always a given, especially during these really powerful winter systems. So we'll watch out for that. And with the snow and just the cold, that's going to add to that risk. Tidal flooding, that's also a possibility for the south side and especially across areas along the Outer Banks. I think coastal erosion, the dune overwash along NC-12, that's going to be a big threat here with this system as well, along with the chance for those blizzard-like conditions. So traveling really in general with this storm, definitely not advising it. Strong wind gusts over 40 miles per hour. We could get close to 50 to 60 miles per hour, especially for areas to the south and along the Outer Banks. This wind is going to create bitterly cold wind chills coming up, especially late night Saturday into early Sunday. We're feeling like negative, I'd say 2 to 5 degrees generally across most of the area coming up early Sunday morning. Some of the coldest air that we will experience definitely all year. So watch out for that. Again, it's the wind. It's going to be playing a huge role in this storm system. It's bringing in some dry air as well out of the north. So we're going to be watching for a strict cutoff, especially for areas north and west, likely towards Williamsburg. Again, the higher amounts probably south of Hampton Roads into the south side, northeast North Carolina, where we start to see these really heavy snow bands set up across the area. Again, this is all coming with the wind as well. The heaviest of the snow Saturday night and into very early on Sunday. The storm wraps up probably by around 9 to 10 o'clock. The models have been having a really tough time here with this storm system, but it has a general trend, mainly to the south is where we're expecting the most in terms of those highest snowfall amounts. So we're going 8 to 11 inches for southern and southeastern areas of the south side, Virginia Beach, parts of Chesapeake, down into northeast North Carolina, where we could see maybe close to a foot in some areas. As you work north and west, these snowfall totals will quickly start to shut down, especially as you move towards Williamsburg, where a lot of that dry air gets into the area. For Hampton Roads, a general 3 to 6 inches looking pretty likely here. Here's your 7-day. Again, Saturday and Sunday, we got that snow coming down, and then we dry out as we head into early next week.